Hi, my name is Dr. Ron Eccles, and I want to be your master of ceremonies at your events. Let me explain why I am uniquely qualified to be your MC. Number one, I am a professional real estate investor, so I understand exactly how the people in your audience think. Secondly, I've been speaking in front of people for nearly 30 years. And last but not least, I'm a success coach. So I know how to get people to take action. I know how to use mindset principles to get them to do what they need to do when they're at your event. Now, every time I step onto your stage to serve you as your MC, I have three primary goals in mind. First is to create credibility. We know that if we talk about ourselves, it has minimal impact to the hearer. But when someone else talks about how great we are, it produces massive credibility right away. That's my job from the beginning to the end of your event, is to build your credibility. Now, my second goal is to create an experience that people will never forget. I know that you're there to deliver great content. My job through motivation and inspiration is to get them excited so that they connect emotionally with you. Now, in the long range, you're going to benefit from that because you're going to stand out in their mind during future business proposals you have with them. You're going to stand out from your competitors because you took the time to create an experience rather than just give them information. All studies show that people forget information once they walk away from a seminar within 30 days of that event. But they remember how you made them feel. And that's where I come in. My job is to make people feel great about your program. Now, the last goal that I have is probably my greatest. I'm interested, number one, in my mind is to create and increase monetization for your event. And I do that by seeding the audience throughout the entire event with the right mindset information to get them ready to take action so they step up to the plate and they actually get involved with your coaching programs and purchase your products. Now it's time for you to watch me in action. So here are a couple clips of previous events I've already done.
When I became a doctor, I spent the next 10 years in postgraduate training twice a month minimum. I worked on 3 diplomates, and I worked on tons of other programs. I was labeled, when I graduated from school, the Overachiever. But what you don't know about me was when I went to grade school, middle school, and high school, I was learning challenged. I had to work twice as hard as you. I had to work twice as hard to get the same result. I began to realize one success after another, and it was based upon how hard I was willing to work and what I was willing to invest into me to get where I wanted to go. Success is nothing more than achieving an outcome, desired, or goal. You see, that's a global definition that fits not only everybody, but each person individually. So we must begin to look at our financial world, our physical world, our spiritual world, and our relational world. Relationships are a key fact to happiness in life. Who here wants to be happy? If you had nothing more than just being happy every day, no matter what the circumstance, would that be an awesome thing?
Phenomenal thing.
It'd be a phenomenal thing. Being happy is really important. Has anybody here ever met Mr. Limitations in your life? Raise your hand if you've met Mr. Limitations. How would you like to get rid of Mr. Limitations for the rest of your life? Are you ready for it?
Okay, you know what I sound like and what I look like on stage. How about a few testimonials from some satisfied customers?
Hi, this is Bob Diamond. I'm here to recommend Ron Eccles as an MC at your event. Ron does a fantastic job. Ron is a really effective motivational speaker, helps people to understand that they can be more than they are today, that they can go further than they've gone, and that they can take risk and make investment in order to improve themselves. What Ron has helped our students to do is break through their own self-imposed barriers to come and join our coaching programs, to get our coaching, to get our programs, to get our things so that they can be more successful. When Ron comes into your event, he's the consummate professional. He's there early, he's dressed appropriately, he's ready to go, no excuses, PowerPoint's ready, everything running perfectly, like a true professional. He's a team player. He will help you with your event. He'll ask you what you're trying to accomplish, and he'll make sure that he aligns his lessons, his introductions, the things that he does in between, during breaks. He'll align them with where you need your students to be so you can help them achieve their next level of success, and it can help you to sell more at an event. He helped us sell over $600,000 worth of coaching at our last event. We sell a lot because people are in the mood to buy, they're in the mood to expand, they're in the mood to understand that they can be more, they can do more, they can have more, but they have to invest to do that. So Ron is entertaining. People love him. You'll get everybody making rave reviews. And when we've had Ron sell his self-improvement coaching at the end of events, he just cleans up. He does great. Everybody will buy, they'll all be happy, and it doesn't negatively impact any of your sales. It'll just enhance it. Matter of fact, the people that bought Ron's things at our last event were all the people that bought all our other stuff. And he really, again, puts people in that mood. So I can't highly enough recommend it. He'll be there on time, he'll be professional, he'll enhance your event, and he'll be prepared. So do yourself a favor. When you need an MC, bring Ron Eccles in. If you've never had an MC before, bring Ron Eccles in. You'll see how much is added to your event, and you'll see it in your bottom line. You'll see more sales, you'll get more rave reviews, and you'll have more fans. So this is Bob Diamond, again, recommending Ron Eccles. Great guy, have him at your event.
The last 6 events we featured Dr. Eccles with our students because he's highly effective at opening their minds. He's humorous, very professional, and has an uplifting and positive message that our students really react to in a positive manner. So if you have an event to run, what I would suggest is that you consider Dr. Ron Eccles. Watch his demo tapes, really look at how he handles things. It's very hard to find that right blend of ethics, morals, open-mindedness, and humor in a speaker. We've had him back 6 times, and that's why. I give him our highest endorsement level. Thank you very much.
Now that you've heard some testimonials and you've seen me in action, you know that I'm uniquely qualified to be your MC. So what will it take for you to work with me? 2 things and 2 things only. Number 1, cover my expenses. And number 2, you provide me with a prime time slot to sell my product sometime during the event. And of course, we're going to do a 50-50 JV split. This is an opportunity for you to make money through my participation. And now comes the time for the call to action. On the screen right below, you'll find my phone number and my email address. Contact me right now and book me for your next event. This is Dr. Ron. I want to thank you so much for your time, and I'm looking forward to working with you.